Hey there everybody. Today on Diecast Rhino, we're going to take a look at the Hot Wheels Overwatch series, so stay right there. In case you're not familiar with Overwatch, it's a video game. More specifically, it's a super popular multiplayer team-based FPS that, as of right now, has around 50 million players worldwide. It even has its own esports league. So it's pretty obvious why Mattel would want to partner up with the folks at Overwatch. We're going to take a peek today at what this partnership has produced. It's a 5-car set that's exclusive to Walmart. If you're fortunate enough to live most anywhere but here where I am, you may have seen this set in stores months ago. But if you live near me, you just saw it at your local Walmarts around the last week of October. No worries though, let's take a look and see what the designers came up with. First off, let's look at the packaging. You'll notice right away that these cards will definitely stand out on the pegs. Having a bright white background with geometric blocks of vivid color assures that these cards are not going to blend in with all the other main lines. Each car has its own card art on the front with an image of one of the Overwatch heroes. The cards are numbered 1 through 5. Car number 1 is the Power Pro, featuring Damage Hero Tracer. The Power Pro is based on the Toyota Supra with a body kit and was originally called the Super Tsunami when it was released in 2002. It's a Phil Reelman design that was renamed in 2014. This Power Pro is bright orange with a dark gray plastic base and white interior. The massive spoiler on the back is part of that white interior piece. Speaking of that interior, it's fairly detailed for a mainline car. Note the speakers in the back shelf. This car has blue Tracer graphics on the side and Tracer spelled out on the rear deck lid. The windshield and glass tinted light blue, and a see-through panel on the hood rounds out the whole orange and blue motif. Wheels are white MC5s. Number 2 in the series is Soldier 67, another Damage hero, on the Solid Muscle. The Solid Muscle is a fairly young casting from 2017. It's described as a street racing beast with twin nitrous oxide tanks in the rear. This aggressive looking model is blue with a gray plastic base and white interior. Soldier 76 is shown on the sides of the truck. A large 76 is painted on the hood in red with yellow accent. The roof shows us a silhouette of our hero. This truck looks like it has a chopped top, surrounded by red windows. It has running boards down the sides and an adjustable splitter up front. Looking back there into the bed, you can see the 2 king-size nitrous tanks. And inside the huge squared-off wheel wells, we have some red chrome Trap 5 wheels. Third in the Overwatch series is one of the big boys. Reinhardt is a tank hero and deserves to be featured on a massive tank-like vehicle. The power panel is a Hot Wheels original design going back to 2003. This Overwatch version has a silver plastic body and black plastic base with Reinhardt and his massive rocket hammer on the sides with the slogan, "Justice will be done," just under his name. This big truck is obviously for hauling stuff and not people, since it only has 2 doors on the sides and a large rear door for accessing the cargo bay. On the hood we have another Reinhardt logo in red and white, and if you squint hard enough you can just make out the phrase "Honor and Glory." This truck has some somewhat unique features like fender mounted headlights, the big front bumper that hides a tow winch up underneath it. The interior is silver and it has orange windows including a giant moonroof on top. And all of this rides on some OR6 SP wheels. At the number 4 spot in our set is Diva and the MST Suzuka. Diva is also a tank hero, but unlike Reinhardt, she prefers speed over brawn. The Suzuka is a mid-engine car named after the Suzuka Circuit racetrack in Japan. This has got a turbocharged 6-cylinder engine, carbon fiber undertray, all with a supercar body. It's been around since 2001 and Mattel has used it in numerous special sets and special editions. Our Overwatch version has a pink and blue scheme. It has a blue metal body with clean white plastic base that also doubles as all that carbon fiber I mentioned earlier. The sides are covered in large Diva graphics and her name is spelled out in pink on the spoiler. The hood is decorated with a pink and white bunny. The interior is gray and the windows are blue tinted. One of my favorite features on this car is the transparent panel over the engine and the 2 Hot Wheels logos that we can see molded into it from above. The wheels are pink rimmed black PR5s. If I were into customizing Hot Wheels, I would be curious to see what this car would look like with some serious paint, racing tampos, and some different wheels. Last but not least, at number 5, we have the Roadhog Baja Hauler. Roadhog is another tank hero and describes himself as a one-man apocalypse. Who better to be featured on the Baja Hauler? The Baja Hauler is a Ryu Asada design that's only been out since 2017, but it seems like I've seen it everywhere. This edition of the truck has a yellow cab with a dark gray base and cargo box. While the entire body of this vehicle is plastic, this one comes on a metal base. Roadhog is prominently plastered on the sides of the cargo box, and there's a big Roadhog logo on top as well. This truck has 2 big exhaust stacks alongside the cab, some big headlights up front. It's unusual to see a box truck lifted like this one, but that's what it takes to take on the rugged desert terrain. Looks like we can see the fuel tanks on each side. There's no interior on this model, and the windows are just gray plastic panels. It has yellow beadlock off-road wheels. The rear door opens on this beefy cargo truck, and in 2019 it was retooled so that they lost the rear opening door and instead just left the top of the box open. Now in 2020 it looks like we're back to the original design. I don't know about y'all, but I like the opening door version a lot better. So that's a look at the Overwatch series. I hope you liked it. I think my favorite in this set is the Diva MST, with the solid muscle being a close second. Tell us in the comments section below what your favorite is. Thanks for watching. Please like and sub, and we'll see you next time.